This is Isaiah chapter 60 verse 2. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. And the Gentiles shall come to the light, and kings to the brightness of thy rising.
So the Lord has put the light on particular men to come out here and preach the word in the truth and in its fullness, man. But the world is consumed in darkness, man. Every other philosophy outside of knowledge and wisdom of YAHAWASHI is complete and utter darkness, man. Because there's no standard, there's no laws of morality involved in all these other theologies, man, all these other belief systems. You got the Phoenicians, you got the Moors, you got the Phoenicians, you got the Moors, you got all these nations, all of these philosophies that believe in all of this stuff, but they don't have no moral code, man. There's no standard on how you're supposed to deal with your brothers, man.
This is John chapter 8, verse 12. Then spake Yahawashi again unto them, saying, I am the light of the world. He that followeth me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life. Salaki.
And this is the light of life, man. But these people are consumed in darkness. That's why the Lord said that few there be that shall be saved, man. Let the multitude perish that was born in vain, man. Because all of these philosophies is darkness, man. And the Lord has only given a select few brothers, man, the understanding of the scriptures in their totality. Come on, bring it up. Come on. Never came the way man expected him to come, man. He never used the people that the world expected him to use.
You're talking about the light, Yahawashi being the light. This is Zephaniah chapter 1, verse start at verse 10. It says, and it shall come to pass, it shall come to pass in that day, said the Lord, that there shall be the noise of the cry from the fish gate, and the howling from the Sheki, and a great crashing from the hills going into the stock market. How ye inhabitants of Maktish, for all the merchant people are cut down, all they that bear silver are cut off. It shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles. What the brother was saying about Yahawashi being the light. Most High going through and searching Jerusalem with this truth. That's why I say he would search Jerusalem with candles. It shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles, and will punish the men that are settled on their leads, that say in their heart, the Lord will not do good, neither will he do evil.
That's the Lord is giving the light to the children of Israel, and he's searching them out, man. He's presenting the light to them, man, whether they know it or understand it, man. And Yahawashi was the light, man. Yahawashi came and established the light and gave it to the men that the Lord gave him from the beginning, man.
This is John chapter 9, verse 4. This is Yahawashi speaking. I must work the work of him that sent me while it is day. The night cometh when no man can work. As long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world.
So YAHAWASHI and the understanding that he brought forth in the earth, man, is the light. And that light and that same spirit, he said he's going to send a comforter, even the spirit of truth. That same spirit was going to touch particular men and women and children because they are meant to be delivered, man. That light, that understanding, that's why it talked about it knew you, it don't know you. The world don't understand you or know you because it didn't understand and know him. Only a few people understood YAHAWASHI's message and believed on it, man.
Right.
It wasn't the whole world, man. And those spirits are back here today, man, doing the same thing that they were prescribed to do from the foundation of the earth, man. There's no free will, man. The Lord knew your story before he created you, man. He knew exactly every one of us are a thought that came out of the Lord's mind, man. And I want his life to run this way, and I want him to do this. Some vessels have he glorified and set nigh near to himself, and some has he made for dishonor, man. Cast them afar off, man.
This is Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 13. Therefore their goods shall become a booty, and their houses a desolation. They shall also build houses, but not inhabit them. And they shall plant vineyards, but not drink the wine thereof. The great day of the Lord is near, it is near, and hasteth greatly, even the voice of the day of the Lord. The mighty man shall cry there bitterly. The day is a day of wrath.
Yeah. So you seeing right now is the mercy, man. Right now is the liberty to do so-called whatever you want to do. Because really everything that you're doing right now is controlled by YAHAWASHI anyway. But it's going to come a time where the Lord's going to take his mercy away from this place, man. And it's going to be utter destruction, man. You're going to see the wrath of an almighty power in that day, man. It says the mighty men going to cry bitterly, man. All the years and training that you done to be some kind of super soldier ain't going to mean nothing in that day, man. All the riches you collected ain't gonna mean shit in that day, man. All the cryptocurrencies, all the investments you done made, it ain't gonna mean nothing, man. When the Lord makes his decision to turn his face away from this place, it's lights out, it's curtains closed, man. When them trucks stop making it the neighborhood Walmart, then you gonna see how these guys built, man. Everybody a super soldier on a full stomach. For real, everybody a super soldier on a full stomach. Everybody the world's greatest championship boxer at your apartment. When you watching the screen, it's telling what you would do if it was you. But the Lord's gonna prove all things, man. And it's gonna come a time when the trucks gonna stop making it the neighborhood Walmart. And whatever you believe in, you gonna have to stand on that. When the material get taken away from you, when the pleasure of eating whatever you want to eat get taken away from you, you're going to know it's a power in that day, man. And that he judged, man. We're talking about God is love. God is balance, man. He said he'll have mercy on whom he'll have mercy on, man.
This day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress.
And that's what we are assigned to come out here and do, man. To allow the children of Israel to know who they are, but to let them know war's coming, man. Death is coming on a mass scale, man. The Lord is going to judge this place, man. Y'all done let pedophiles run wild. Y'all done let all kind of sexual deviancy be allowed and legal. Y'all done everything contrary to the words of YAHAWASHI, and you don't think there's a reward for that. You got billions of people that pick up this book and still tell you can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
They tried to give me 8 down on my knee like Jesus, please. He don't even believe in Jesus. Why you got Jesus, please?
You got people, billions of people that pick this book up and tell you can do whatever the hell you want to do, man. That there's no judgment, there's no recompense for that, man. The Lord said that's going to be a day of wrath, man. He say he was displeased by the judgment that's going forth out here in this place, man. Continue on that one, huh?
Right.
Cut.
Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 15. This is a day that day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, a day of trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers. And I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against Yahweh.
Yeah. So that's gonna be, if there's gonna be a judgment for you sinning against the Most High, that means you have to still have laws out here, man. What is the Lord so mad about if the law's done away with? Why is he mad if you can do whatever the hell you want to do? Why he say it's a day of wrath if everybody can do what the hell they want to do? And just use Jesus like a get out of jail free card. You're gonna find out life ain't monopoly, man.
This is Amos chapter 5, verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
Yeah, so contrary to popular belief, the Lord not coming back and handing out daisies, man, on American Idol the final season. The Lord coming back to kill people, man. The Lord coming back to put people to death, man. Continue on now, Otto. And all this mirth gonna get shut down quick, man.
If I can say this, that's going into Esau, because on that day, there's no profit for him in that day.